Soy un Drácula y que nadie asustó. Si no tiemblan ante mí no me disgusto. Soy un vampiro genial que nada chupa, aunque después verán que estoy chalupa. Soy moderno, soy eterno y lo estoy pasando bien. Soy vampiro con melena. Soy un Drácula Yo no duermo en ataúd ni nada de eso. Veo la televisión y como queso. Por las noches cuando salgo yo no vuelo. En mis 600 me voy al cementerio. Soy moderno, soy eterno y lo estoy pasando bien. Soy vampiro con venena. Soy un Drácula Soy un Drácula, amigo de los hippies. Fumo porros y también me como trippies. Cuando salgo por las noches vuelvo pronto, porque tengo miedo que me salga el coco. Soy moderno, soy eterno y lo estoy pasando bien. Soy vampiro con melena. Soy un Drácula bien.
First, what up, nerd? Cracked open a fresh beer. No, I did. Hey, may the 4th be with you. Rocking my Mando shirt. Listening to some Hispanic punk rock. We're going to try this again. We're going to see how the streaming goes. Hopefully, I don't drop any frames. Hopefully, I have a decent stream, I guess. But I'm not doing anything fancy. Nothing fancy. How you all doing? Hello. My name is Lazaro Gomez. This is B10A Art. It's my live stream. Get to hang out, do some artwork, talk trash. First, that's what I said in the other video. I was like, I'm surprised the squared one didn't say first. We're almost there. Tomorrow is Friday. Is it? Is tomorrow Friday? That is correct. Mañana es el viernes. Hey, if it's your first time here, welcome. Yeah, hang out. Feel free to comment, question, whatever you want. Just keep it all cool. Make sure you're cool with everybody. yeah. There we go. I've been doing some art drops, which is nice. Of course, there is a attraction at Islands of Adventure that's closing down. If you haven't heard, it is Poseidon's Fury. So yeah, I made a commemorative like print for my fellow teammates, and I I dropped 5 of them over there. So hopefully people got some artwork. Grilling with Guns or Moonboy had suggested that I do a art drop at Antojitos tomorrow, being that it's Cinco de Mayo, which is not a bad idea. So I'm thinking of dropping a Chupacabra print over there for somebody to take home. Anyways, here we are. We're gonna continue working on this thing that I've been working on for a few days. Let me know if the music's too loud, too low, or whatever. Hola! Yeah. So far, so good. I'll probably go for about an hour. Yeah. Probably go for about an hour. Just got home. I picked up my Poseidon Furies shirt, which is pretty cool. I think it's like $27. It's got a neat design. Thought it was pretty cool. Little piece of history, you know? So that's why I picked it up. So yeah. Like I said, if this is the first time here, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for hanging out. This is the way it goes. If you've just recently discovered my artwork, I create artwork that is a nice mixture of satire with horror, pop culture, and all that good stuff. And I do t-shirts, prints, stickers, all that good stuff. I like having a good time. I like poking fun of things. Oftentimes poking fun of myself, which is fun. But yeah, you know, lighthearted stuff. Nothing too crazy. And yeah. So if that's your sort of thing, then awesome. And if you follow me on any social media, Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram, everywhere else, and you order prints from my website, you get BOGO. You get buy one, get one free. It's always that way. All my prints are 100% guaranteed, so if something gets damaged, it has happened before where people have purchased artwork from me, and I live in Central Florida, so we do get hurricanes and stuff like that. And there was someone who had purchased artwork and it was damaged in a storm, not a hurricane, but just like a storm. And the place they were renting, the ceiling kind of caved in and messed up their artwork. So I replaced it 100% free. And so yeah, if that happens to you, your prints get damaged or whatnot, I will replace them for you, 100% free of charge. That's just how I do it. What? Hello, Tweetar. It's funny. Oh, yeah, so if you have not seen it, the trailer for Dune 2 came out. I say Dune 2. It's not Dune 2, it's the continuation of Dune. So, yeah. Which I thought was pretty cool. So yeah, if you haven't seen that, definitely give it a view. It looks pretty awesome, and I can't wait. But I'm a sucker for sci-fi films, and of course, I grew up with the original. So yeah, I'm excited. I thought the first one was great. I had mentioned it before, where I was watching it, and I was so enthralled by it that I didn't even notice that 3 hours had gone by. And if you haven't seen the first half, there's a certain part in the film that it peaks and then it ends. And it's like, what? Like, what? Why? This is no, we need more. And then, of course, we had to wait for the conclusion. But, needless to say, we do have the conclusion now. And today they released the trailer for that, and I am super stoked to check it out. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same thing. The movie's going to end, and I'm going to be like, I want more. Like, why is this happening? So, but either way, if you have not seen it, it's really, really good. I highly recommend it. If you like sci-fi, if you like, just out of this world kind of entertainment, it's really, really good. So, and of course, the book is out there, and if you enjoy reading, it's a really good book to read. I read it in high school, and so yeah, Dune. Yeah, House of Atreides. I did. I do like the new design, and I'm gonna look for. I'm gonna see if they have an art book for it. I do enjoy reading art books of whatever. So like the art book of Cuphead, the art book of blah blah blah, and so I do. Those are the kinds of books I read. Surprise, surprise! I'm an artist, so I'm gonna read things that are art related, and so these books are really, really awesome. I like them a lot, and so yeah. I'm hoping that there's a new, or I'm hoping there's a book for the new Dune, because I would love to check out all the concept art, storyboards, and just overall design, costume design, weapons, all of it. That's my thing. It's my thing, bro. It is my thing. Oh, what do we have? Thank you. Ooh. Got a print order. I hope I have that print. Thank you for that print order. It keeps the lights on. It's funny. It's like There was one time I was hanging out with a buddy of mine. Surprise, surprise, artists tend to hang out with artists. It just works out that way. And so we were talking about like what would make an artist happy. And it's like the quickest way to make an artist happy is to either A, share their artwork, or B, buy their artwork. Preferably both. So it's like that's kind of the general rule. Like, yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. I mean, I kind of feel like artists and musicians, we put a lot into it, man. We put a lot into our craft, into our artwork. So yeah, you know, and we're no strangers to this world. We know what it's all about. We know. All right, let's see. I can turn that off and turn this off. All right. Working with cool colors, which is rare for me. I don't tend to work with cool colors a lot, so it's gonna be interesting. We'll see how it goes. Ba-na-na-na-na. Oh yeah. If you're an artist and you're on Twitch, definitely let me know. I would like to give you a follow. Do our thing. I like to support artists of all walks of life. And I mean all walks of life in the sense of artwork. Whether you do traditional artwork, digital artwork, whatever. I love all of it, and I love to see all the artwork and support other artists just like me. So if that's your thing and you're here on Twitch, yeah, definitely let me know. I'll give you a follow. I got a few artist friends on here that come on from time to time. Actually, today's Thursday, so I'm pretty sure Leaf Kicker will be coming online pretty soon, if they haven't already. Make sure to give them a follow. My buddy John Lewis, he does artwork. He does artwork. He also does video gaming and stuff like that. So check him out if that's your thing. I do artwork. Surprise, surprise. There we go. There. Okay. Do I want... Yeah, we'll probably change that up. Yeah. It's what I do. I play video games every once in a while, but I mainly do artwork. Which is nice because I do get a lot of private commissions that I cannot show. I've mentioned that before. But I show whatever I can, you know, and this is more of a hangout, you know, so no show, no gimmicks, no nothing, just hanging out, creating artwork. You get to see my process. There are some artists who like to keep a lot of this stuff private. They don't want anybody to know. How did they create it? How did they create it? But for me, yeah, I don't hide anything. What you see is what you get. Uh-oh. All right, here we are. Get rid of this. We also kill people based off of that one song. Obviously, I'm joking. We do not promote murder here in my channel. I mean, unless you're killing cereal, you know, you want to be a serial killer, that's all right. But actual people, yeah, you know. People and animals, nah, not so much. Yeah, so I'm kind of going with a cool palette. So we'll see how this turns out. I would have recorded the video, but I don't know. I'm having weird issues here, so we're gonna go little by little. Yeah, little by little. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and lock that layer. That one's locked as well. Let's do. Usually, what I do is I have like basic colors, what we call blocking out colors. So I'm just blocking out everything, and then I can paint on top of that. So that's what we're doing, just laying down some basic colors. If you guys like punk music, the Aqua Dolls are playing tomorrow, Cinco de Mayo, Will's Pub. If you want to go check that out. I'm already committed, so I cannot go to the show. But it seems like it's going to be really good. I like going to Will's Pub. It's a local place here in Orlando. If you're not familiar with it. Little seedy bar. I don't know if that entices anybody, but in terms of Will's Pub, that's a compliment. You know, it's a compliment because it's a really cool place to go. So yeah. Checking on something real quick. All right. Okay. So yeah, I kind of feel like the owners of Will's Pub are okay with that. It's like, yeah, you know. But basically, it's a staple of Central Florida music scene. It's just one of those like places. I guess every town would have that little janky bar, you know, or club that you're like, oh man, I remember seeing so and so in this crap bar. Again, I'm not calling Will's Pub crap, but you know the story. You know, it's like, oh man, that was the best. We saw so and so there before they were nobody, or before they were anybody. So yeah, Will's Pub tends to be that way, and so for us locals, it's a nice place to go, especially if you like punk rock. You know, they don't solely showcase punk rock, but you know, it's mainly alternative and stuff like that. So. Let's see, what do I want to do with this one? Yeah. See, I don't want to. Yeah. Guess we're using some warm colors as well. My face is normally alternative. Okay. Oh, squared. What's going on? Hey. How you doing? It goes well. Not bad, man. I can't complain. I saw you were having a little bit of difficulty with the house hunting. It happens, man. But don't lose hope. You gotta move some earth sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I know it sucks. Ah, you had a day off. Sweet. So what'd you do? Make some videos. I saw the artwork. Why am I going around this shape? I don't have to. Yeah, I saw you were doing some artwork. That was pretty cool. Doing artwork for Spooky. If you want something to do tomorrow, Friday night, my buddy the squared one here has a show called SpookyShorts.tv. You should definitely tune in. He is very, very kind enough to invite me to his show to kind of hang out. It's no different than this one, you know, just friends hanging out, enjoying snacks, enjoying horror shorts that we watch usually on YouTube. People like Alter, Short of the Week, Alex Magana, which is Moon Boy's favorite, and a lot more. So, you know, we don't do reviews or anything like that. We just kind of hang out, watch, you know, cool shorts, and enjoy each other's company. So, my brother has posted the link there on the chat. If you want to check it out, definitely give it a go. We usually kick it all off around 8 p.m. Go until midnight. It's a lot of fun. You should tune it. So, I am personally inviting you to come hang out with us and have a good time. Yes, sir. ACM, baby. Right? It's funny. We've seen some pretty good ones lately. Yeah, we've seen some pretty decent shorts, really. There was that one that they were stuck in the loop, and it kept happening over and over and over and over. That one was like crazy, dude. It's like, here we go. No. Mystery Science Theater 3000 of the independent horror films. That is a very cool catchphrase right there. But it's true. That's basically what it is. You know, silly jokes. We tend to mess with each other. We tend to eat delicious snacks and share company with each other. So it's a good time. And of course, you know, you can be part of the show. I say show, but you know what I'm saying. You can join the channel and have some fun with us. So it's a pretty good deal. You get my channel, which is all art related, and I would say, you know, this is for everybody who either enjoys art or is an artist. Same thing, kind of hang out, you know. But yeah, Spooky's very cool. Did you see the Dune trailer? I was talking about it earlier. Did you see the Dune Part 2 trailer or continuation? I keep saying Part 2. It's not Part 2. It's well, it is Part 2, but it's the continuation. All right, so like Dune, the whole movie is like, I'm assuming 6 hours long. They broke it into two. Yeah, so the trailer for the second half just came out, which is Sheffiel's Kissy. It looks really good, so I'm excited. You haven't seen it yet? But you did see the first half, right? Or you haven't seen any of it at all? Yeah. Oh. Hey, thank you. Oh, that's one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, so a lot of people are excited about the art drop tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm letting Twitter decide. But it looks like the yays are winning. It's like 100% yes. So people want an art drop tomorrow at City Walk in Antojitos for Cinco de Mayo. So I have a print ready to go, and I could easily do an art drop there. So tomorrow, if you're in City Walk, celebrating Cinco de Mayo or whatnot, definitely keep an eye out for a B10A art free print, 11x17 art print. I do that from time to time. Anywhere I go here in Central Florida, I like to leave some artwork for people to enjoy. Let's see. I'm gonna pick a good color for the nori. Mm-hmm. Got a message. Commissions are still closed. If you go to B10A Art, if you go to my website, b10art.blogspot.com, and you go under prints, or sorry, main page. If you go to the main page, you'll see the commission page is still closed. Commissions are still closed for now. They will open soon. So if you're wanting emotes or graphics or banners or whatever for your channels, for your Twitch channels, YouTube channels, or whatever, it's gonna open soon, but not just yet. Still trying to catch up. Yeah. But yeah, thank you for reaching out, everyone who asked about commissions. I know we have a few that are patiently waiting, and I am trying to get to these commissions as quickly as possible. I assure you of that. I promise. I promise. They're clothed. Commissions are clothed. Brought to you by Hanes. And when I say Hanes, I mean Hanes ketchup. That's funny. Yeah, completely clothed. Just like zebras. Zebras wear stripes. In case you didn't know that. And pigs get suntans. In case you didn't know that. It'd be kind of cool if I selected a brush rather than trying to paint with an eraser. Professional. Professional over here, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Wasabi. Wasabi. Yeah. If you haven't been to Universal, they put a giant dome over the entire park. That is a very old joke. That's so funny. Grandpa over here with the jokes. Yeah, it's just for HHF. Well, the thing is that they have to inflate it for. They have to inflate it for. They have to inflate it for Mardi Gras, bro. So, like, yeah, it's exclusive. Exclusive. What did you think about the Poseidon shirt? Have you seen that? I just picked 2 of them up today. I was talking about it earlier. Yeah, it looked pretty cool. I'm glad we did something with that, like being that it's going away and it's a nice collectible. Yeah. I was talking to a friend of mine who's been with Universal for a long time. I want to say close to 30 years. But he had a jacket. It was a collectible jacket that Universal had a long time ago, and it got damaged at another park, and they would not replace it. Yeah, they. Yeah, big money, bro. I already did. I sold them, man. I sold them. They're on eBay for like $6,000. A $27 t-shirt. It's like $6,000. I already sold 16 of them. But no, my buddy had this really old. It's not leather, but it's like man, like you know how those like silky looking jackets, like if you ever seen the movie Grease, the jackets that the pink ladies wore, like Olivia Newton-John wore that black jacket. It's kind of like that. And so, anyways, my buddy went to another theme park. It got damaged, and of course, he was devastated because he bought it when the park was open in the 90s. Like Nickelodeon Studios was still there and all that good stuff. So, anyways, he bought this jacket and got messed up in another theme park. We're not going to say the other theme park. And of course they said, well, we'll give you one of our jackets. And he's like, hell no. He said, hell no. He wanted the money. So they gave him the money. They hooked him up. Point is, the point that I'm making here is that recently he found the jacket on eBay. So I asked him, I'm like, oh my god, dude, did you pay like $1 million for that? He's like, no, actually it was $35. And I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. So he was able to get original Universal Studios jacket for basically like $40 shipping and all that good stuff. I was like, dang, right on, dude. Like, that's pretty awesome. So he was excited about that. And so I'm pretty sure come wintertime, I'll see him. I'll probably see him wearing it, He'll probably be wearing the jacket somewhere. I'll be like, yeah, baby. But yeah. So that led to the conversation about, it just boop, 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 boop. It just keeps going and going and going. So he was talking about the jacket, then I was talking about the retro merch, and I'm like, well, like you could still find some merchandise from the 90s, right? From when the park opened in 1990. And hey, how's it going? Hello. Welcome, first time chatter. Hello, my dude. Purple sucks at games. Nice. I like that. Welcome to my channel. We're currently talking about Universal and Universal merchandise. So anyways, yeah, you could still find some merchandise from when it first opened. You'll be hard pressed to find it, but I mean it is out there. And then, of course, they brought out the retro merch, which it was gone in like seconds. The minute somebody posted online, it was gone. So, which was, it's very typical for that sort of stuff. It makes sense. You can still get that in stores, if that's your thing, you can still find it. And so we were talking about that, and it's like, oh yeah, I got the retro merch, and he's got some things too. But if you work in the theme park, they give you certain like clothes, So like every year for Halloween Horror Nights, you get a team member T-shirt. Well, they don't give it to you, but they have it at a really discounted price. So I tend to get mine. But then I was like, man, it'd be really cool, like if we can get, you know, retro merch, but for the stuff that was there. So like, because he was like, oh man, that, you know, I would love to have a confrontation, you know, shirt or whatever. And it's like, hey, yeah, confrontation would be awesome. You know, of course, there's still some Jaws stuff, but it's not the Jaws stuff from back then. It's, you know, they swap it out every so often. So I don't know. I thought that was pretty cool. Like if, you know, if they did something like that, yeah, I think people would buy it. I think people would buy it. I mean, like I said, the retro merch was really nice, and they, you know, they did a cool job with it because it was the old logo, which is pretty awesome. And so yeah, and so now, of course, Poseidon's Fury is closing down. And they have a t-shirt for it, which is, you know, like somewhere along the line, someone's like, you know, it'd be awesome if we had a t-shirt that we could sell. So, yeah, it's all good. It's a really nice shirt. Like, I have the shirt. It's a really nice shirt. Actually, I'll be right back. I'll go get it. So yeah, that was the shirt. It's pretty cool. I like the design. It's like they, you know, that like square design or whatever, they've used it before, but I think it's pretty neat. I like it. Yeah. Oh, that's crazy. So yeah, I thought it was a cool design. But if you're wanting to get one of those, they have it right outside the ride. It's that little shop that I don't even know the name of it. But when you come out of Poseidon's Fury, it's literally the shop right in front of it. And there was like a pearl shop there, like attached to it. But yeah, right in there you can get some cool merch. Some cool merchandise, yo. Yes. So good. So yeah. More voting. Yes. Cool. Mostaza. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Yeah, there are some cool things in theme parks. So yeah, it's we're getting close to the weekend now, which is really nice. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. That's coming out. I guess are there midnight showings tonight? I would imagine they are, right? People want to watch the film early. I remember that used to be a thing. It used to be a thing. Yeah. People would go see things at midnight. In the midnights. I'll tell you what, if you're a movie buff, man, there's been some really, really good movies out there. I saw Evil Dead, John Wick, of course, John Wick 4. That was around my birthday. Nice birthday gift for me. What else? What else did I see? Super Mario Brother movie. What else did I see? What else? Oh, Scream. Scream came out. That was another good one. It's been a decent year for movies. I seen Ant-Man. That one was good too. I don't know why people didn't like it. I don't know what happened there. I don't know if it's just me that I enjoy movies but yeah, for some reason a lot of people didn't like it, which was weird, right? It was, I don't know. I kind of feel like you can't go wrong with a Marvel movie. Then I say that and someone proves me wrong. Hey, it is what it is. But I tend to like them. I'm looking forward to the Ninja Turtle movie. I do want to see that. That looks pretty. That looks pretty cool. And of course, family. We're looking forward to that. Fast and Furious DS 10. But yeah, this weekend is Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah. This should be a good movie. Yeah. It's ginormous. I guess it already sold out at Disney Springs. In the AMC theater there, I believe. Yeah. I believe it's sold out. We're almost there, yeah. Okay, we're gonna do this bamboo. You'd expect nothing less. Disney Marvel nerds go hardcore. I mean, I do have some friends that fall under that classification, I guess, but But yeah. I guess that theater like serves food or whatnot. So that's a big plus. I've never ordered food in that theater. But I did go there for Ant-Man. It was alright. I mean, I tend to go to City Walk, Cinemark. That's usually where I go. But from what I understand, people like Disney Springs because they have like food or whatever. I do like their grab and go system. So like if you just want, you know, simple basic things, popcorn, soda, candy, snacks, whatever, it is pretty cool how you could just walk up, grab them, and that's it, you know, and pay for it, and you're gone, rather than waiting in a line and next, you know, and all that. That is pretty cool because that's what I did. I was like, oh, sweet, yeah, popcorn. That's all I want, you know, popcorn that I could split up with my crew, a soda, and that's it, you know. Usually I go to the theater with my wife and 2 daughters, and so popcorn for them, soda for them that they could split, popcorn and soda that I could split with my wife, and that's pretty much it. So it is nice to not have to wait in a line. So I like that. Cinemark, you still have to wait in line, but both theaters have freestyle machines, and I'll tell you what, man, like freestyle machines, that's God's gift to the world, bro. Like it's so great because yeah, you get a refill and all that good stuff. The kiddos, they tend to drink a lot of soda. I don't drink a lot of soda. I drink LaCroix. And why we don't have a LaCroix freestyle, I don't know. But we're gonna make that a thing. They probably go out of business. Oh, that's funny. But yeah, like I said, it is cool. You could just, you know, it is neat. The theater was alright. But my buddy does have like a membership or whatever, so he gets like a certain amount of movies per month, which is pretty neat. I would say that's probably the way to go too. Like if you watch a lot of movies, man, like yeah, sign up for that crap. Because I want to say he gets like 3 movies a week, which is like, it's basically like every movie that's in the theater. Because what does a theater house have? Like maybe 12 films? It needs one of its own, right? That's funny. Yeah, dude. It's the future. LaCroix freestyle machine. I'm gonna make that a thing, bro. Everybody's gonna be like, look at this weirdo. He made a freestyle machine of meh water. I love LaCroix. I would make the argument, as I have before. I used to drink a lot of soda, and so, you know, I gave it up years ago. But when I drank soda, I did drink a lot of soda. And anybody who drinks soda and tries LaCroix, they're gonna say the same thing. It doesn't have a lot of flavor. But if you do not drink soda, it's weird. It's like it has a lot of flavor. You know what I mean? It does have a lot of flavor. But I get where people say that it doesn't, because again, I understand I'm gonna sound contradictory and I'm gonna sound weird. But it does not have a lot of flavor. You know how people they're like, oh, you know, LaCroix is like a giant room, and you know, and someone's like talking in the other end of the room, and that's the flavor. They're not wrong. They're not wrong because it's not a powerful like soda flavor. You know, it's kind of like an enhancement. So I will say that if you like If you like seltzer water, Perrier, whatever, then you're more likely to enjoy LaCroix. And so for me, I love Perrier, so I always drank Perrier. And whatever. Oh, it's the rich people water or whatever. It doesn't matter. I don't care about that. It's just I like the taste. As a kid, I was in a party, somebody gave me one, and I wanted more. And that was it. And so that's why I drink it. But, LaCroix is the same thing, just with a slight hint of flavor. Whether it be cherry, this one is strawberry pineapple, and I love it. Right, so it's really, really good. And like I said, if you don't drink soda, it has the right amount of flavor. If you're not used to that sort of stuff, it's gonna taste like garbage. But yeah, it's an acquired taste. Let's say it's kind of like coffee. You have people that are like, ugh, coffee tastes like crap. But it's like, nah, man. Coffee tastes amazing. It's like early in the morning, just chilling, enjoying your coffee. Oh, yeah. Smooth jazz. Smooth jazz, my man.
¡Wow! Surge de la laguna y empieza a danzar. El monstruo verde comienza a gorgorear. Saca las patas y empieza a bailar.
Enjoy trying to figure out what she's saying. I know what she's saying. She's actually saying dance monster. Baila monstruo. Oh. Yeah. Oh man, you could always feel when a sneeze is coming. I should have left the microphone on. It's sounding all crazy as hell. That would have been funny. Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? There it is. Is that everything? Nope. We still got one more on the other side. So yeah, man. I'm supporting LaCroix over here. I guess everybody has their own thing. It can't be bad, right? It's been around forever. Now, I will say this. There are some flavors that I avoid like the plague because they do taste horrible. It's like, ugh. But it's not like the LaCroix, it's just like the flavor. Berry tends to be really good. But there's some other ones that is like, oh, dude, no. So, but it, again, that's a matter of like doing the flavor all wrong. It's like, ugh, no. Y'all messed this up. Ah, cool. Sweet. So 9 o'clock. Yeah, I'll jump in there. I'm almost done here. Once I finish this bamboo, I'm gonna call it a night. What's he showing tonight? Ah, the blob. Nice. I suggested that one. Sweet. I'll definitely tune in for that. Hell yeah. It's always a good time. Netflix and kill. Yeah, the blob is always a good time. I was trying to remember because there was different versions of the blob. So it was like the blob from the 80s, then the one from the 50s or whatever, but the 80s one is the bubblegum one. It's like, it looks like bubblegum, so they call it the bubblegum. That one's a good one. And then Creepshow had a blob, but it wasn't called the blob, but like it took place in a lake, and you know, this blob-like thing was eating everybody. So it's been done a few times over. I feel like it's been done a few times over. So. But it should be a good one. Should be a good night. Just watch a movie and chill out. There we go. Almost done here. Saca la coca. Yeah. Saca la coca. She wants to get high. Let's see. Looks like Horror Night Nightmare is online, so they might be watching a movie as well. That's pretty cool. My buddies out there, go check them out. All right, here we go. There we are. Cool, so we got some basic colors down for the panda print. Next time we go live streaming again, we'll do some textures and a bunch of other good stuff. But that's going to be me for tonight. It's already been an hour and 15 minutes roughly. Thank you for joining me. Like I said, if it's your first time here, thank you for tuning in and checking it all out. Thank you for watching the replays of my previous videos. I'm also going to upload this to YouTube so that everybody can check it out there. But yeah, definitely give me a follow and all that good stuff, and I'll follow you back. If you're an artist, especially if you're an artist, because I like to always see new artwork and stuff like that. New artwork and music. I'm always listening to music here on the live stream. So yeah, there you have it. We've done all the links we've done all the necessary things. So until next time, we'll see ya. Peace. Peace out.
Una cadena